What's up, everybody? I am MrMcspicey from the XoneBros podcast and positive gaming community. So I recorded this video and it became 7 minutes long, and I hate long videos. Feel free to watch the rest of it. I put a lot of time and effort into it. But if you want to know the gist of this video, right here in the front, here it goes. If you want the fastest Commander XP possible for playing this game, only play 2 hours a day and rescue the survivors is the best way. There is an argument to be had for these question mark things. I have found them to be ineffective. If you want to learn more, watch the rest of the video. I love you guys. Aww. How's it going? Today, I thought I would dive in to the Commander XP. And the reason I wanted to touch on this with Fortnite, so we're talking about Fortnite, everybody. That's what we're talking about. The reason I wanted to talk about this is I had a hard time understanding and finding information on specifically leveling my Commander XP. And let me show you up here on the menu system real quick. Up here, if you go to boosts right here, you will see some information here. And basically, it's broken down into 3 sections, I guess. The Commander XP is your base XP. When you do stuff in the game, you build, you kill things, you play the game, you get a base number of XP, and that's up there right at the top. That is actually, that's what is needed to level up to get skill points. And when I mean skill points, I mean these points right here that you spend in the skill trees, okay? A lot of people probably already know that, and that's fine. You learn that a good couple hours in because this game is so complex anyways. But I wanted to specifically talk about boosted XP and daily XP and what they are. Boosted XP is, you see that XP boost in the top right that says 12? This is what you get from, depending on the version of the game you bought, limited edition or whatever. You press that use XP boost right here. Use an XP boost. Yes, I would like to use that. This is a boost based on a percentage of your meter, from what I understand. And the devs really haven't come out and told us anything. Boosted XP is roughly 30%. You see that number? 30% of that meter that you see right there where it says Commander XP. It's not based on time, but it's a percentage of amount of that bar that you get while playing the game. So at the end of the match, it will start pulling from that pool of XP. You see the number 10843 right there. That is from the XP boost. Okay, so let's go into daily bonus XP now. Daily bonus XP. This is pretty much similar to how World of Warcraft, StarCraft, those games that if you stayed away from the game for a little bit, a pool of XP would build, and as you'd play, it would it would feed into your XP you get at the end of matches. Now, it's a little different than World of Warcraft or StarCraft, because those would actually keep building up over several days, weeks, etc. This, however, after about, and I did a test, it was right around 20 hours or so. That number right there, 54,215, stopped building. After about 20 hours, it stopped growing, which tells me that this is literally a daily bonus XP. After about 20 hours, it stopped growing. Now, what we learned from that is it's giving you a bonus. It's rewarding you for playing this game every day. However, it's also kind of punishing you for playing long hours at a time. And what I mean by that is, after about 2 hours of gameplay per day, that 54,000 XP is gone. It after the end of the matches, it just disappears. Now, why that's important to me is I want to play to the maximum amount of, I want to have fun, but I also don't want to waste my time. And that number, look how much bigger that number is compared to it's almost a full 54,000 is a bar and a half. It really is. It is a lot of XP. I noticed when I was playing that after I started playing for like 3 hours at a time, I would get not zero, but so little XP at the end of the match. And that was kind of frustrating to me, which made me want to dive into this a little further. After you have not played for 20 hours and you played for 2 hours, it's almost a good idea to go play another game because I feel like you aren't being rewarded. Okay, well, let's go to the next thing. I want to dive into this real quick because this brings me to how do we make the maximum amount of XP while we play. And I will show you that kind of the best way to build Commander XP. I can't even get to it. There it is theoretically this question mark on any map. You'll notice the rewards have a 20% bonus XP plus mission rewards, yada, yada, yada. However, this has a problem where it feeds me into, let's look at this real quick. It recommended power, see how it's 40. And let's say if I wanted to do quick play instead, 19 to 40, it always, and I'm only rank 23, it always puts me way higher than I should be in a match. For some reason, as of right now, as of August of 2017, the matchmaking system feels broken in the fact that I am way underleveled and I hardly ever finish a match because other people are not as leveled either, or they are just doing their own thing. And I feel like I waste my time when I do this. So theoretically it should work, but I think the matchmaking is kind of busted at the moment. So if it's fixed, this is probably your best bet to get Commander XP. However, for me, it is not right now. The other styles of, I would say, the next level of getting XP, the best map choices, I would say the number one, according to me, so I could be wrong, but the number one is Rescue the Survivors because it is so easy to find the survivors that you are pretty much guaranteed to win the match. And if you don't win the matches, you really don't get all the XP. It's a really bad penalty, and you wasted 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you spend on that game. It's so easy to find survivors that I don't think I've ever lost a match, even when I was way underranked. The next easy one is actually these ones. They look like this. They're called Destroy the Encampments. It's a little harder than the other ones because you actually have to kill some high-level stuff near the end of the match, basically. But it's pretty easy to win. Those are the two that I would suggest to play if you're just focusing on XP until your meter bar, your 2 hours are up for the day. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions or if you have even comments or tips or anything, please let me know. I'm trying to figure out the XP system in this game. And I promise it's hard to understand, but I believe because the devs don't tell us anything. But that is how I have found that the best way to build XP is to only play 2 hours a day and to play those two missions to guarantee the win at my point of view. Anyways, thanks everybody. That is me for the day. Jeez, that was a long one for what I'm used to. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and we hope you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button below and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out more of our awesome videos. We are your #1 source for all things positive gaming. Check out our website at XoneBros.com. You can see the link in the show notes below. And remember, if you're not having fun gaming, you're not doing it right. We'll see you guys next time.